Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing absolutely well. Guys, in this video, we will be seeing IBM Spoken Language Assessment complete syllabus and actual questions that are asked in IBM Spoken Language Assessment. So if you are also going to appear for this assessment very soon, this video is going to be super helpful for you guys. So make sure that you watch the video till complete end, and if you have any doubts, you can let me know in the comment section. Guys, I just want one thing from you guys. If you are finding it helpful, please write the word helpful in the comment box and write your assessment dates, so that based on that, if there are more comments, I can post more videos related to your spoken language assessment of IBM. So without wasting any time, let's get started with today's video. But before that, if you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel, as I regularly post these kinds of helpful preparation material for all of you. Also, there is a complete playlist on my channel related to IBM preparation. Make sure to check this playlist. You will find more helpful videos for your IBM assessments. So without wasting any time, let's start with the syllabus discussion. Guys, let's see the syllabus that we have. See, first of all, you are going to have roughly around 10 MCQs. Okay, 10 MCQs will be there based on different topics. Now guys, just understand one thing, that this assessment syllabus is subject to change. So there is very high possibility that it might change, but till now whatever is coming in the previous assessments, based on that I have covered the syllabus. Okay, but if you feel that it is changed after attempting the assessment, make sure to come back to this video and comment down, so that I get to know that it is changed and I will update the video with the new syllabus. Okay, yeah, so as of now, this is the exact syllabus that we have for IBM Spoken Language Assessment. Time limit, you will be getting 10 minutes around so, and section will be 3. So in first section you will have 4 questions, in second section again you will have 4 questions, and in third section you will have 2 questions. There is no negative marking, but guys, just understand that this is also an elimination round. So if your performance is not good in this round, you might get eliminated from the procedure of IBM recruitment procedure. Okay, so make sure that you clear it. Okay, although it is a small test and it might look easy, but it is not easy. I want to tell you that the difficulty level of this assessment is marked as high by IBM itself. Okay, so you should not take it lightly. You should prepare well for it. Okay, so we have seen some important points. Now let's see the syllabus for it. Okay, what topics that you are going to get and what is the difficulty level of each topic. Basically, you will have topics from grammars, okay, or verbal ability, you can say. Now the different topics that on which you will get the questions are active and passive voice. You can get 0 to 1 questions on that, and difficulty level is going to be moderate, but importance is very high. Next is fill in the blanks. In fill in the blanks types of question, you can get 1 question or 0 question also, and the difficulty level is again going to be moderate and importance is medium. Spotting errors, you will get around 1 question and difficulty is going to be moderate and again medium level. Spellings means you will get 4 different options with different spellings. Okay, like for example, you will have the word maintenance. Now different spellings of maintenance will be there. You have to find out which is the correct spelling of the word maintenance. So these types of questions you will get around 1 question. Difficulty level will be very high, and importance is also high, because see, these types of questions based on spelling usually comes every time. Okay, so you have to prepare on that, and your vocabulary should be good. That is why the difficulty level is set as high, because there might come those words which you have not heard of and you might not able to answer. Let's see the other topics. Then you will have questions on synonyms and antonyms. Both you can expect 2 questions on that around so, and then difficulty level is going to be high and importance is medium. Prepositions and conjunctions, you can get 1 question, and tenses and articles 1 questions. Both difficulty level is going to be moderate, and medium for preposition and conjunction is going to be like medium level, and importance is medium, and tenses and articles are very important. Let's now see the actual questions that are asked in this assessment, and we will practice from those questions, so that you get to know what exactly types of questions comes in your assessment, and you will be well prepared for it. Okay, let's start. So we have the first question in front of us. Okay, I'll be reading out the question, and then I'll be telling you the answers. I would highly suggest you that once I read the question, you pause the video then and there itself, and then think of the answers in your own mind. This will help you better prepare for your assessments. Okay, let's see the first question that we have. Convert to passive voice. Basically, this sentence is in active voice. We have to convert to passive voice. So active to passive conversion. Okay. Let's see the question. The sentence is, they completed the project on time, and we have different options for that. Let's see the options. The project is completed by them on time. Option B is, the project was completed by them on time. Option C, the project has been completed by them on time. And option D is, the project was being completed by them on time. So guys, in this one, the correct answer is going to be option number B. Okay, and I'll tell you why. So see, in passive voice, the project, okay, will become the subject, and the verb is changed to the past participle, which with was. since the sentence is in past tense. Okay, so that is why the correct answer in this case is going to be option B, that is the project was completed by them on time. Okay, moving on to the next question. Let's look at this question that we have. See, we have the question as convert to passive voice. We have the sentence as she writes a novel every year. The options are a novel is written by her every year. Option B is a novel was written by her every year. Option C is a novel has been written by her every year. And option D is a novel had been written by her every year. So guys, in this one, the correct answer is going to be option number A, that is a novel is written by her every year. Basically, the sentence is in present simple tense, so we use is written to form the past passive voice sentence. Okay, moving on to the next question that we have. Convert to passive voice. Again, we have a sentence which is in active voice and we have to convert it to passive voice. The manager is reviewing the reports. The options are the reports were reviewed by the manager. Option B is the reports are reviewed by the manager. Option C is the reports are being reviewed by the manager. And option D is the reports have been reviewed by the manager. In this one, the correct answer is going to be option number C, which is the reports are being reviewed by the manager. Why so? Because since the sentence is in present continuous, is reviewing, right? So the sentence is in present continuous. So the passive form uses are being reviewed. Okay, that is why we have selected the answer as the reports are being reviewed by the manager. Moving on to the next question. Now we are going to see questions based on fill in the blanks. Okay, so the question is he is afraid dash the dark, and we have different options with us. The options are on, in, off and with. So the correct answer is going to be option number C, that is off. So he is afraid of the dark. Okay, moving on to the next question. She is looking forward dash her vacation. The options are on, in, for and to. The correct answer in this case is going to be option number D, that is to. She is looking forward to her vacation. Okay, so the phrase look forward to is always followed by a noun on a noun. Okay, basically that's why in this case we are going to select to as the answer. Moving on. I am familiar dash this topic. The options are to, with, in and by. The correct answer for this question is going to be option number B, that is with. I am familiar with this topic. Okay, moving on. The question is he insisted dash going to the event. Okay, and then we have the options as on, in, with and for. The correct answer for this question is going to be on. He insisted on going to the event. Okay, I hope guys you are finding this video helpful, and if you do, please make sure that you give it a like and please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more such videos, and I'm going to post next part of it too soon. Let's see the next question that we have. Find the incorrect part. Okay, so we have a sentence given to us. We have to find the incorrect part in this sentence basically. So the sentence that is given to us is each of the boys play football on Sundays. Okay, and the options that we have are option A is each of, option B is the boys, option C is play, and option D is on Sundays. So the correct answer in this case is going to be option C, that is play, which means this part has error in it. See, the correct should be each of the boys plays football. Okay, so instead of play it should be plays football on Sunday. See, each is singular, right? So the verb should be plays instead of play. Okay, because each is singular, that is why it should be plays and instead of play. So the correct answer finally, or the correct sentence without any grammatical error, should be each of the boys plays football on Sundays. Okay, so that is why option C we have marked, because play has error in it. Okay, moving on to the next question. The question is again find the incorrect part. She don't like coffee in the morning, and the options are she, don't, like and coffee. The correct answer is going to be option number B, that is don't. Instead of don't it should be she doesn't. Okay, instead of don't it should be she doesn't like coffee in the morning. See, again she is singular, so we should use does not instead of don't. Okay, so you can either use does not or doesn't. Okay, but not don't. We can't use don't. Okay, moving on. So the next question is we have to find the incorrect part in this sentence. The sentence is he enjoys to play football with his friends, and the options are he enjoys to play with his friends. So in this one the correct answer is going to be option number C, that is to play. Basically this part has error in it. Let's see what is the error. So the correct answer is going to be he enjoys playing. Okay, he enjoys playing football with his friends. So this is the correct sentence without any grammatical error. So the verb enjoy is followed by a ing form actually. Okay, so that is why we are using playing. Okay, I hope you have understood this answer. And now let's move on to the next set of questions that we have. Now we are moving on to the next set of questions, and in these questions you have to identify the correct spelling of a particular word that is given to us. Let's see the question that we have. The question is identify the correctly spelled word. Now the word is receive, and we are given different spellings of receive. Okay, now guys, for those because I am one of those people who gets confused by reading the options. So whenever I get this type of question, how I attempt it, I'll tell you, but it is not mandatory that you also have to attempt the same way, but maybe this trick might be helpful for you. But see, you have seen the 4 options, right? So at least you got to know the word receive. Now what happens, sometimes or not sometimes, most of the times we already know the spelling of the word, okay, but by looking at the options we get confused. So once you have read the word, don't look for the options first of all. Okay, try to write the spelling somewhere, or try to think of the spellings in your mind. So I am, without any reading any answer, I am writing the spelling that I have in my mind over here. Now I will match it. Okay, in this way when you will do, you will not get confused with the actual spelling that you already knew in your mind. Okay, so this is one of the tips that I use, but it is not mandatory that you also have to use it, but just in case if you get confused like me just by reading the options, you can use this one. Let's see the options that we have one by one. The first option is RECIEVE. See, here I is coming first, but in the actual spelling E should come first. Okay, so let's see the option 2, RECEIVE. This one is matching with the one that I know, and this is actually the correct one also. Let's see the third one. This is totally wrong because I is not even here, and in this one also E is not here at the end, so this is also wrong. Mostly people will get confused between the first and second, so the correct answer in this case is going to be option number B. Okay, moving on to the next question. Again we have the word committee, and we have to write the we have to find out the correct spelling of this word. So let me write the correct spelling here. So committee is spelled as COMMITTEE. This is the correct spelling. Let's now match our options. The first option seems to be incorrect because it has only one T. Second option also seems to be incorrect because it has only one E at the end. And third option seems to be correct because it has 2 M, 2 T and 2 E. Okay, and the last is also wrong because it is also not matching. So the correct answer is option number C. Okay, that is committee. Moving on to the next question. Again we have to identify the correctly spelled word, and the word is tomorrow. I'm going to write the spelling of tomorrow here first of all. See, so the word tomorrow is spelled as TOMORROW. Okay, let's see the options that we have. First one is tomorrow with a double M and single R. This is wrong. Second spelling is tomorrow with double M and double R, which is also not correct. Third spelling tomorrow with one M and double R is correct. Fourth spelling is again not correct. Okay, so the correct answer for this question is going to be option number C. Moving on to the next question that we have. So now we are moving on to the next set of questions which are based on prepositions and conjunctions. Okay, so the question is she is waiting dash the bus stop. Okay, and the options are on, at, in and for. So guys, the correct answer for this question is going to be she is waiting at the bus stop. Okay, she is waiting at the bus stop. Moving on. He was late dash he missed the train. Let's see the options that we have for this question. The options are because, so, yet, unless. So the correct answer in this case is going to be he was late, so he missed the train. Okay, so the correct answer is going to be option number B. Moving on to the next question. The question is I will call you dash I arrive home. The options are before, after, when and until. So the correct answer will be I will call you when I arrive home. Okay, so the correct answer is option C, when I arrive home. Moving on to the next question. Let's see this question. Choose the correct tense. By the time we arrived, they dash dinner. So the options that we have are had finished, have finished, finish and are finishing. The correct answer for this question is going to be option number A, that is had finished. So the full sentence will be, by the time we arrived, they had finished dinner. Okay, so see, in this one, by the time basically indicates your past perfect tense, so we have to use had finished in as the answer for this question. Okay, moving on to the next question. So again we have the question as, choose the correct tense. She dash to the gym every morning, and the options are goes, go, went and going. The correct answer will be goes. Okay, so she goes to the gym every morning. So like habitual actions in the present use simple present tense. Okay, so we have to use goes in this case. Moving on to the next question. Choose the correct article, and the sentence is, she adopted dash cat from the shelter. So the correct answer in this case is going to be, let's first read the options. A, N, the, none. See, obviously N cannot be the one because it is not a vowel. C is not a vowel. So the correct answer in this case is going to be a cat. So a is used before a singular countable nouns like cat when introduced for the first time. So in this one, the correct answer is going to be option number A. Okay, moving on. So let's see the next set of questions. Now these are based on synonyms. Okay, so synonyms means you have to find the similar meaning word of the given word. So let's see the question that we have. Choose the synonym of the word obsolete. Okay, so obsolete synonym we have to find out. So the correct so the options first of all that we have are modern, outdated, expensive and trendy. So guys, in this one the correct answer is going to be option number B. Okay, that is outdated. Outdated. Basically obsolete means what? Something which is no longer in use or outdated. So that is why the correct answer is outdated for this question. Moving on to the next question. Choose the synonym of the word be benevolent. Okay, and the options are kind, selfish, lazy and greedy. The correct answer is going to be option A, that is kind. Okay, correct answer is option A, that is kind. And benevolent means what? Benevolent means kind-hearted or generous. Okay, so that is why the correct answer is for this question is going to be option A, that is kind. Moving on to the next set of questions. Choose the synonym of impeccable. The options are flawless, terrible, disastrous and clumsy. The correct answer for this question is going to be flawless. Okay, option A is the correct answer, that is flawless. Basically impeccable means perfect or without any mistakes. So that is why we have selected the answer as flawless. Moving on. Choose the synonym of alleviate. The options are worsen, reduce, eliminate and increase. So the correct answer in this case is going to be reduce, which is option number B. Okay, reduce is the correct answer for this one. Alleviate means to make something less severe. So that is why so the correct answer or the correct synonym of the word alleviate is going to be reduce. Okay, moving on to the next set of questions which are now based on antonyms. Okay, let's see. Choose the antonym of the word expand. Now we have the options as increase, grow, contract and enlarge. The correct answer for this one is going to be expand means what? Expand means to increase, right? So the correct answer for this one will be contract, which is option C. We have to find the antonym basically, right? So contract means what? To shrink or reduce. Expand means to increase. Contract means to reduce. Moving on to the next question. Choose the antonym of rigid, and we have the options as flexible, stiff, hard and firm. The correct answer in this case is going to be option number A, which is flexible. Okay, option A, flexible. See, rigid means what? Is stiff or inflexible. So its opposite is what? Flexible. That is why the correct answer in this case is going to be flexible. Moving on to the next question. We have to choose the antonym of the word generous. Okay, and the options are kind, stingy, friendly and giving. The correct answer for this one is going to be option number B, that is stingy. Okay, option B, stingy is the correct answer for this question. Now generous means what? Generous means giving freely, while stingy means unwilling to give, right? So that is why the correct answer is stingy. Now we have the word harmony and we have to find the antonym of it. The options are peace, conflict, friendship and agreement. The correct answer for this question is going to be option number B, that is conflict. Okay, see, harmony means what? Harmony means a peaceful agreement, while conflict is what? It is a disagreement between people, right? Disagreement or opposition, we can say. So moving on to the next set of questions now. Now these next set of questions are based on mixed grammar, okay, like different concepts of grammar you can get. Let's see the question that we have. Correct, we have to choose the correct sentence. Now we are given 4 different sentences. We have to tell which is the correct, grammatically correct sentence. Let's see the options one by one. First option is she can speaks French fluently. Option B is she can speak French fluently. Option C is she can speaking French fluently, and option D is she can spoke French fluently. So the very obvious answer in this case is going to be option number B, that is she can speak French fluently. Basically after can in this sentence, the base form of the word is used, so we have to use speak, okay, and not some other form of the verb. So moving on to the next question now. So this is the question that we have. Identify the correct form. The question is I prefer coffee dash tea. The options are then, over, to, and from. The correct answer is option C, that is to. Okay, that is I prefer coffee to tea. Okay, so moving on to the next question. Choose the correct pronoun. We have the question as neither of the students dash ready for the test. Option is, are, were, and being. The correct answer for this question is going to be option number A, that is neither of the student is ready for the test. See, neither is singular, right? So the word should be is, and I'm very sure many of you will make a mistake in this question that you will select are for the answer for this question, okay? But you have to select neither, is, because neither is a singular word, so we have to use is for it, okay? I hope you have understood it. Now guys, in this video we have practiced a lot of questions. Now I have only one question for you, and this is a DIY question. DIY as in do it yourself, and this is also an actual question only. Whatever questions that we have discussed so far were all the actual assessment questions only, okay? Now what you have to do is, I will be telling you this question, you have to write down the answer of this question in the comment box. I will not be telling you the answer of this question, okay? So let's see the question that we have. The question is, she is interested dash learning new languages, and the options are in, on, for, and at. So guys, make sure to comment down the DIY answer, okay? So guys, that's all for today's video. I hope you found it helpful, and if you do, please give it a like. If you have any more doubts, please drop them in the comment section. You can also join me on Telegram and follow me on Instagram as well. You can ask your queries over Instagram DM too. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss on any of the important updates on notification whenever I upload a new video. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching the video.